Hi guys, today I thought to put a video on Modi and the China government who want to collaborate and bring some biggest investment to our India and all the different about product. Again with the tourist and other things will be open in India. I thought to go relationship with India and China where how Trump is against all these people like Putin, Kim Jong-un and China, India, everyone is against it because of tariff taxes. So I thought to put the relationship between India and China, which is happening a few days before International Day, and thought to put, but before that, uh, India has been reduced the taxes from GST basically. So the good service tax, GST, nothing, but that tax has been reduced. Now, what, why, and how it reduced, and who was the reason for that reducing? You get a shock like this. So nothing more to this. Let's begin the video. Hi, my name is Darshan. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Baby Squad. Before watching my video, subscribe my channel. I'll watch my older videos, have a better information and content also. So, not more to this. Come, let's begin the video. Now, as I told starting of the video itself, GST has been reduced. Now, what is GST for some people? Some people are not even know what is GST. GST is nothing but the goods, service and tax. Goods, service and tax. Now, whatever commodity you buy, for example, biscuit, milk, everything, whatever you buy, there's a lot of tax has been be charged. The biscuit production company, it will be 1 or 2 rupees. That's it. The whole 5 rupees biscuit, it's a 10 rupees biscuit. It will produce for 2 rupees or 3 rupees. Yes, other things will go for 4 rupees of tax is the for the government. So you're buying not the MRP price of what they give actually the production company or the brand company. Is basically all the tax includes everything included come for you has a MRP price of 5 rupees or 10 rupees. So that tax, marketing charge and other thing, gross profit, everything be included. So that's what government taxes. So now GST, you have the idea what is that? Because of GST, if just for GST, zero GST means if the biscuit you're buying for 5 rupees, actually the company, production company or the Britannia company, for example, they will give the manufacturer cost is 1 rupee. They will give for the profit of 2 or 3 rupees. So 2 rupees to be cut, but 2 rupees. Why it's now 5 rupees? Because 2 rupees will go for the government. That's why it's the MRP price of 5 rupees. So, what's more to this? But people can know what is GST. Now, what are commodities GST has been reduced and no middle class people has been enjoying this thing. So first thing, the essential products like milk, the ghee, the paneer, and the North India if you go the chapati roti at the type and what all they make used to make ingredients or for toasters nearly 12% or 18% GST. It has been reduced to 0% GST. Basically, the milk product also costs the 80% GST. Now it has become 0%. There's no GST at all. So everything commodities no GST. No, there's the essential product. For this, the life is not begin itself. So that type of things, because that things will be essential for everything. Because the middle class also need that essential product. The poor class also need it. High class also need that product. So ghee, paneer, and milk and heating items and the medical, some medicals. Dolo tablet of Saro tablet, something, some sort of tablet which is essential for a daily use, which people from low people who couldn't afford also has to buy this thing with a cheaper rate because of this taxes it's become more. So that too want to buy. So it's because 0% tax, low tax free it's basically. So that's what this type of essential commodity is become tax free. I'll put a chart also you guys can see here. So I have like and no every commodity is tax free? No, not at all. There are a lot of wages present in the taxes. So basically, this is 0% tax, which is essential commodity for day-to-day life. So, but next step, it is somewhere taxes. It's like basically like me, like middle class people who want to buy something different. Like basically, these people are there are people set of three category. We'll say first people is basically the poor people can say, so that people one day chore itself they be very difficult to have. So that type of people who just was 200 rupees 300 rupees per day, there'll be a lot of difficult to buy the food and other things that so that it may reduce. But here middle class people could at least have 3 days meals at least sufficient, they can have 3 days meals at least. These people what category is like, but the like other products. So these products have been a little bit taxed from not tax fully, not like from 80% to 5%. This is same also for the essential products like basically for the toothpaste or the soap or the things which has to be come, like basically the fridge or the car, basic had your car that will save water taxes. So the TV, the washing machine, what all they want to buy is this a product which is need to running the a normal home. They can buy affordably, but the taxes they can't even buy that things. So the middle class people. So that taxes has been reduced from 18% to 12, I mean 5%, I guess. So that 5% taxes has been reduced. So it's not tax free, but it's tax actually, but reduced taxes. So this type of people. I forgot to say one more thing. So it's nothing but the education items like chart, pencil, eraser, and whatever items for educational purpose, the atlas map and other things has been 0% tax, like tax free. Basically, education should go for everyone because of education, like this big whole project, chart and other things, sticking your timetable board and other things. Many people are it's a tax, like 20 rupees charge. If charge will be 20 rupees, but actual manufacturing cost should be 5 rupees or 7 rupees. Burger GST of 8 rupees and 2 rupees profit for the people. So, look, I mean, the manufacturing company or the brand company wants 3 or 4 rupees. That equals to all the counting of 7 for the government and the 4 for the this everything. We come to 15, 50, 18 or 20 rupees of rupees. So, this they had to reduce means the cut off tax 0% tax. So they will reduce the chart money or the map money or the pencil money or other things so that people can buy. So now this type of education, the things have been reduced, actually reduced for 0% tax. So this is a other important thing that the government has taken an initiative stating that is a good for the people actually. So the education basically. So now that finished. Now coming back to the topic, like basically the middle class people who buy this fridge, a car, uh, cars not high end car, like car is from some CCs, 350 or to that CCs, like basic cars like Tata, like basic for 5 lakhs, 6 lakhs, 7 lakh cars, it's a dead gas cars. Like basically it's just cess and other things, road tax, everything released. You actually the manufacturing cost of the car it will be of 2 to 12 lakhs, but the amount price on the road, all road tax will be 8 to 9 lakhs because all the tax, including the taxes, everything, road tax, other GST, CGST that I don't want to get into the deep, but it's all taxes, so that includes nearly 4 lakhs extra and the profit of 2 lakhs of the company. So this clearly 6 comes to 7 to 8 lakhs is off. So that this guys has been reduced for basic cars, not for every cars. The high-end cars are more costlier than just lower car. So this cost has been reduced and the refrigerator, the basic commodity item which people can afford it has been reduced basically. Now third category is people like high class people. High class people like the high end cars and tobacco, alcohol and other things which is actually not good for the society itself has been from 20%. I mean the 28% was there. It shoot up to next for 40%. So this is one of the saddest news for all the person who drinks but should not drink. That's a connotation here. This I put a disclaimer that people from society should not drink and should not smoke itself. That's what the government has to initiate. That's also a good thing actually. People should not drink and this thing. So the taxes more people ultimately wouldn't drink. If the just imagine for the drinks is like 100 rupees drinks, just alcohol. Now taxes 40%. It's nearly 140 rupees. Now people used to buy for a one full buy for 140 rupees. It's how better they will stay at home, have healthy food itself. So to getting free itself. So they stop going to that and going to the healthy things. That's actually good. So try to make sure that these things are avoided most probably. So you guys don't get into this, but nice government has increased the taxes from 20 to 40% actually. So this alcohol, cigarette, and other things were 40%. But whatever whenever you buy to go for a shop for smoking, other things you find uh, from high bit from low bit to the high bit basically. So because it's taxes. So but the I have one more thing I want to say. The last confirmation, like basically the cold drinks. So it's cold drink like Coca-Cola, Pepsi, also is going to increase tax for from 20 to 40%. So 20 rupees if you buy now Coca-Cola, that can give you 28 rupees also, or 24 rupees also. Increase of 4 the 40% of rupees also can come because the taxes are living for that thing. Now, what is the drinking? What is the problem? Caffeine is a problem. So in everything, every juice bottle you gonna see there be a side packing code like caffeine. This caffeine is actually harmful for body. So many people doesn't know. First thing and everything was high caffeine. They reduced it now, but still also high caffeine. High caffeine is lead to cancer actually. Caffeine is basically if you consume caffeine for more times, it will lead to cancer actually. So that's what caffeine is not good for health. That's why this whichever I said before the thing that whichever products it's harming your society, so good for society has increased 40% effects. With this caffeine also is harming your society and minor people. So 40% has been increased for that rating also. Now how it's gonna take place or entire India that will latency because the people jump into the caffeine into the fresh juice. Now I also drinking Coca-Cola, Pepsi, everything because of these things happen. I just jumped from these things to fresh juice because that is fresh juice has different because uh we, we can be basically we can be fresher which freshly has come and has more of nutrients. So that's why I jumped into the vegetarian, like I mean the fruits things. So this all the taxes which has been reduced and increased also. So you guys tell me this type and one more thing I forgot to say. So on 22nd September, so 2 to 22 as September, the this tax got implemented. Still now the taxes behave same. What our taxes are now are being same. Still 22nd September, the tax still they're not. They will reduce after that thing. This what our taxes told after 26th September they're gonna reduce these things. So until now it's same the tax. So no changes. Still now don't go and don't start bargaining from people that taxes are introduced to UI. So don't do that thing because 22nd September the taxes are being still leave the same taxes. After 22nd September the taxes are going to change. So this is yesterday actually GST council has been told this things all this thing. I put the chart also I said before the video. So now you guys go see now because of what America did, Trump raised the 50% of tariff and taxes on export goods on India. Now that's going to be used in taxes of reducing in India itself because the people who manufacture and sell the commodities, so foreign people like that of America, why not selling the same product to our Indian still people itself? Because with the 50% taxes, the companies are going to take a contract from us because it's a high 50% taxes. What I was saying, people who understand it, they know very well the business forms because they if I want to buy something, you give for 50 rupees and some people give for 20 rupees. Now, who has go? I'll go for 20 rupees, same products, whole quality, and same thing, but the high prices. So I won't go for, say, Sophie, I'll go some other people. So, this is what America does, America, other countries does. Which are giving manufacturing to India, they use to China, Vietnam, Bangladesh. So, that's what, instead of sending the manufacturing clothes to these people, why don't sell it to our people? But why our people not buy it? Because the taxes are high. The income reduce. The lot of people who buy the tax, I mean, the product because the taxes reduced. So this is how this economic works and middle income economy works. So you guys tell me because of a Trump guy who did this thing, has changed the whole Indian tax system itself. So tell me comment section what to put other video, international video if you like this thing. So thank you guys. See you later.